Alright, it's time to talk about Maximum Carnage for the Super Nintendo, also known as Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage. This was the holy grail of Spider-Man games when it first came out back in 1993.
New York City. Carnage. And that was before. Maximum Carnage.
Holy shit. I loved this game immediately after one of my friends showed me his copy. The cartridge was in red, almost as if the Carnage symbiote has engulfed it with his power. I was already so happy that this game existed, and that was before I even played it. As soon as we put the game into play, the opening titles start, and boom, you are greeted with one of the greatest sounds I have ever heard up to that point for a video game. The whole soundtrack is upbeat and powerful. It was produced by the band Green Jelly, which happens to be the band that also created this brilliant song.
Little big, let me in!
Here's another thing that makes this game so amazing. The storyline is ripped straight out of the comic books. Cassidy, also known as Carnage, breaks out of jail with a girl woman named Shriek. They then recruit a whole bunch of bad guys and start a murder spree. So, Spider-Man, Venom, the Black Cat, Captain America, Iron Fist, Cloak, and Dagger, Morbius, Deathlock, and Firestar have to team up to save the city. Yeah, I know, this game managed to squeeze damn near everyone, and this pretty much sums up exactly how I felt about it. So now the gameplay. It's a fun beat-em-up game, but as Spider-Man, with the help of all the other superheroes I just mentioned. It's easy to play, but hard to master. You get to fight against endless hordes of bad guys, shoot web balls, climb buildings, web swing around, and my personal favorite, you get to play as Venom. Both characters have their own styles, but with Venom, you can brute force through your foes, even pick them up with one hand and demolish them. And not to mention, he just looks badass. I haven't even talked about all the boss battles. Aside from Carnage and Shriek, we also see Demogoblin and Doppelganger. Another thing I like about this game is how vibrantly colorful and unique the character sprites look. It really does look as if the comic book pages literally came to life before your eyes. Here's the crazy part. At the time when this gorgeous epic game was released, critics like Electronic Gaming Monthly gave this game 5 out of 10, and other critics weren't very fond of it either. Well, you know what?
Oh! Yeah, you fucking lie, mother.
And he's gone.
You pussy bitch! You fucking play it where it lies! Fuck you!
So now you see, Maximum Carnage managed to introduce my 7-year-old little self to a beautiful world of Spidey and Venom teaming up against a psychotic-looking Carnage, and did it with style and attitude. And I'm not gonna lie, to this day, I still hum that epic soundtrack from time to time. Maximum Carnage for me was the total package of greatness, and that is why it gets
1 billion, gajillion, fifillion, million
stars.